be able to enjoy the launch. There are some free videos and DVDs for coming and supporting us. The beautiful choir. The music is divine. And ladies and gentlemen, I hope and pray that as you are...
Thank you very much. Church leaders and members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the public, media partners, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and season's greeting to you all. It's not about being a Hindu or a Muslim, it's just about being a good human being. And I think Christmas is all about that. Thank you very much. It's indeed an honor to be here to be part of this very special launch, and certainly a very wonderful opportunity to recognize the noble work carried out by the LDS Church in reaching out and positively changing the lives of Fijian families and all communities. Ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to convey my sincerest gratitude to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints for initiating such a wonderful program that will run for the next 25 days. I believe that each day a message of service will be televised, and to add to that a billboard displaying the same message has already been erected in the town. I see this initiative as a great medium to celebrate an auspicious event such as Christmas that unites our families and our communities. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, we must remember that each one of us here this afternoon and each one watching the TV represents a community. As such, must take onus to reach out and contribute towards the welfare and development of our society as a whole. Someone once said, I quote, "Without community service, we would not have a strong quality of life." It is important to the person who serves as well as the recipient who receives. It's the way in which we ourselves develop and grow. Ladies and gentlemen, the feeling of self-satisfaction that comes when one sees the unshed tears of joys in the eyes of one whose hunger has been appeased, or whose thirst has been allayed, and whose needs are fulfilled is indeed heavenly. I'm pleased to say that the events such as this nature nurtures unity, peace and diversity among all, and it gives appreciation to great celebrations like Christmas. It emphasizes the importance of giving without receiving, remembering those that are less fortunate than we are. In my role as the Minister for Health and Medical Services, I have at many times stressed the importance of exceptional service, especially the service that we offer to our external consumers and how we treat each other internally within ministries and organizations. We can have the best facilities, the most experienced and qualified team, but if you are unable to recognize the value of a human being, our work and efforts are pointless. In the corporate and the business world, customer service can also be seen as community service. It may be your due to your job description to deal with customers on a daily basis, but it's how you deliver that service that makes all the difference. Delivering exceptional service benefit for the others, ladies and gentlemen, whether you are paid or not paid, creates a better and a happier organization and nation to live in. Today's launch, titled Light the World. What better way to light the world by rendering service to each other? This Christmas season, may I encourage each one of us here today to put your personal interests aside. Come forward to render service either to your community, to your family members, or to your work colleagues. Light somebody else's world with the goodness in your heart that you all possess. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a very busy morning and people are excited going about doing their daily chore shopping. And of course you have to look for the best gift for the best people in your life. Like I said, do not forget those who are not as fortunate as we are. Those that are sick, those that need a helping hand, and those that need a little touch of love and compassion to brighten up not only today but their life. So ladies and gentlemen, remember that service cannot be rendered without an element of self-sacrifice. You and I may have to sacrifice a little bit of what we have to put that smile into somebody else's life. Okay? So on that note, I'm sure sometimes it's very difficult when we ourselves are struggling to pinch that little bit to put a smile on somebody else. But I think we all have that golden heart to do that. So with these few words, I have much pleasure to launch the Light the World campaign for this Christmas in 25 ways over 25 days. to light or brighten up someone else's world. And I take this opportunity to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a blessed and a joyous New Year. Thank you very much.